After a small course correction burn, they jettisoned the damaged service module.
Copy that. And there's one whole side of that spacecraft missing. Is that right? Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here. Houston, we've had a problem here. Houston, we've had a problem here.
Next, they got back into Odyssey to jettison Aquarius prior to entering into the atmosphere.
Come back in, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
It was plagued by bad omens and bad luck. It was plagued by bad omens and bad luck. Bad omens and bad luck.
And there's one whole side of that spacecraft missing.
Okay, before we get back to this Apollo 13 anomaly UFO, I want to give you guys another example of a UFO that I found in the NASA archive. Now, we see the lunar surface right there. Look at these moon towers. Like, what is going on here? I've never seen that. Okay, now when I pan up, you're going to see something that literally, okay, not figuratively, but literally, should not be there. This is a UFO. I mean, probably one of the best examples that I've ever seen. This is not a camera anomaly. This is not a lens flare. This is not dust. This is not space debris. Now, this photo that's in the NASA archive was taken in the late 60s from the lunar orbiter. I believe it was tied to the Gemini project before the Apollo landing in 1969, I believe it was. But okay, we see this UFO, this disc hovering above the lunar surface, all out in the distance. It can't be a planet. It can't be a star. It's a craft. I mean, something is there. Is it ours? I don't know. Is it ET? I don't know. Is it alien? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But there's 3 of them. Okay, now when you look at the photo, on its own, just at face value, you see the moon. That's all you see. But you got to zoom in like 300% to see the UFOs, and that's how a lot of these sightings are missed, because people just don't know to do it. They're literally hiding in the background. But now we have the tech, okay, we have the software, we have all of that, and we can find these things. So okay, let's get back to Apollo 13. Now, again, another mind-blowing UFO sighting here. There's the service module right there. Now, you guys remember this caught on fire, and they had to go from the service module into the command module and basically abort, the mission from going to the moon, and they made it safely back. Thank God they made it back. 1995, Tom Hanks made the movie Apollo 13. You guys know the history, but in the middle of all that, I found this anomaly, again, from a NASA photo. What the hell is that? Now, a lot of times, I tell you guys, I don't know. It could be a camera anomaly, could be dust, could be a planet, could be a star. But in this case, I mean, this is clear-cut evidence. This is 100% proof that there is something out there, okay? Now, that orb in the back right there, that little round thing, that could be a star, could be something like that. I don't know. But again, we have the service module right there, okay, the anomaly, the UFO, the craft, whatever you want to call it, just below, and the moon is up to the left. Okay, so then I thought, well, how did they get this photo, right? And, so, I mean, it's in the NASA gallery, but then I went and watched the documentary, and basically they transferred I believe from the service module to the command module, and that's how they got the photo, okay, because that's what it says in the NASA archives. But again, you have to zoom in to see these things. And now back then, when these images were posted to the internet, I don't think NASA planned on people like me or people like you, scouring through tens of thousands of photos and zooming in to see these UFOs and these anomalies. Okay. And that's what we do here. And it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time. I think this is probably one of the best examples out there that can be 100% verified. It's real. This is a UFO. Okay. This is, you can't chalk it up as, space debris or blah, 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 whatever, weather balloons. all the crap that we hear. This is one of the best examples that I've ever seen. Okay, let me just read a little bit of this for context. The electrical power and water in Odyssey was lost. So the lunar landing was aborted, Odyssey was powered down, and the 3 men moved into the 2-man lunar module Aquarius, where they had to conserve food, fuel, and water, and basically make a trip around the moon to return to Earth. So whenever they went, okay, from the service module to the command module, that's when the photo was taken. Okay, so I wanted to include this video. Now, this was taken at my job here. You guys, a lot of you may know, we run an animal rescue and we do a lot of work with animals, and we do have a pet cemetery on our property. Now, at the end of the video, you're going to see what appears to be some type of animal running across the floor, and we see these orbs all the time. Everyone I work with, they're always talking about these orbs at night and even during the day. We think there's a dog, we turn around, and the dog is gone. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment below.